I feel like that yay wasn't authentic at all. And we're back. Holy shit, Brian, you were not there when I clicked that video. Wow. Oh my God. Shouts to you. I am your host, Matt Musselwhite. I am joined as always by my co-host, Bryan Kern, broadcasting live from the Red Roof Inn. Brian, did you get the crack that I asked for? Because I'm sick of the fucking garbage crack that you get by your mom's house. That is not the crack I want. That is not the type of product that you want to skimp on price.
Unfortunately,
I need to put you up in a shittier motel.
Unfortunately, I was not able to acquire the crack that you're requesting. However, I am enjoying he booted himself, but no crack. Matt's not in the show, guys. I really apologize for the curveball there. If there's no crack, it's probably better.
It's not even for me, bro. I mean, who do you think sponsors these episodes? Okay, I had to secure that crack deal. Literally, it was an advertising deal for crack. I had to secure that all week, and now you've blown it. You've blown it. This is why no one's watching. No, that was last week. That was the campaign last week. We're over that.
Oh, okay. So now we're into crack.
Right. Anyways, we are joined by Austin, Texas, emo, not shoegaze, slightly alternative band, Raincheck. State your name and what you do in the band.
I'm Neil. I play drums.
That's Neil.
I'm Andrew, and I play lead.
That's Andrew, and he plays lead.
And that's he's our vocalist, but he's fashionably late, like most vocalists.
We did an interview recently with Seth, and he definitely dropped the stardom role for sure. We can understand the fashionably late.
Definitely got to say, out of the three like terrible bands we have on that show, wasn't impressed with Seth. You know, this was actually a booking error done by my assistant. But you know what? It fits. It works.
Loving the Tiger Jaw hoodie as well. Shout out to the Tiger Jaw.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. Oh, and look who it is.
Oh wow. Thanks for joining us, bro. Sorry. Yeah, sorry we have a podcast, at the same night, same time, every fucking Friday. Nice of you to join us. You only just negotiated the whole deal.
Austin's going through some tough times, my dude. Okay, all right.
Who is Austin? Which one of them's named Austin?
Oh my God.
Anyways, see, when he doesn't have that, candid, you guys. You think for most people it'd send him off the rails. For him, it just levels him out, makes him a rather normal human being. But he kind of has a little bit of autism,
He gets one-liners and he just offs himself. He's done.
Yeah, exactly. And he snorts it. He's one of those weirdos that snorts crack. He doesn't smoke it, or he snorts it.
Snort crack and smoke coke, kids.
That's hardcore.
Where they're all doing it wrong.
You guys aren't straight edge, are you? Because that would be awkward.
Last time I checked, no.
All right, perfect.
They'll only be the fourth straight edge band we've ruined. This is why we can never get stick to your guns on the show. I was going to make a joke about Brian coming back from COVID since he missed the last episode, but then before we went on air, Brian said he had COVID, which kind of pisses me off. That's 2 weeks in a row someone that's probably COVID positive is on the show. Like, you just don't care. You're not wearing a mask. You're just exposing all of us to that.
I believe it's third because, Jordan was a couple episodes prior, but Jordan actually was on the show with COVID, with the vid.
Yeah.
Jordan, yeah.
And then he joined us last week, and he might have got over the vid. I don't know. He definitely didn't. Get over
I don't think I have the vid. I don't think I think I'm good. But who knows? We're gonna find out, I guess.
We finna see.
We finna see. Yes.
I'll probably have to close this down during the show because the joke didn't work. But I did set up a GoFundMe for Brian's made up COVID. You can donate at musclewhitecashmoney.org. So definitely check that out. Big news of the week. Did you guys see that Daft Punk broke up?
Yeah. Did y'all see the video?
I didn't watch the video because it hurt too much. I haven't got around to it.
The video is fucking brilliant, but I mean it's classic Daft Punk, to be honest. But it is really sad. My eyes watered.
I just thought it was interesting that they didn't just fade into obscurity or nothingness, that they actually had to come out and call it quits. It made me think that maybe they can't coexist. Does this open up the possibility that they're ever going to do anything solo? Do people want that? They're also notorious for not touring and not wanting to tour. It's like an end of an era. It's really strange. They're also behind me. That doesn't mean they're going to appear on the show. Their publicity agent told me nothing. They didn't even reply to me at all.
That's fair.
It is. Yeah, I kind of earned that.
Unfortunately, but
20 years ago, right? I mean, like.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
no, 20,
after a little bit of
28
time,
years,
you know?
20 since 96.
28 years they've been around.
Yeah, and some iconic from the get-go, from the 97 album, iconic songs.
Mhm.
And their first album had Around the World on it, I want to say, their first mainstream drop, right?
Around the world. Fun fact: Kurt Travis hates that record now.
I mean, doubt it.
I randomly know that. Besides Daft Punk breaking up, there was some fun news. The drama magnet 6ix9ine is back at it. This is like the 6ix9ine that we love and have been paying attention to for, leading up to that terrible album that flopped. He's constantly disrespectful towards Lil Durk and his deceased friend, King Von. He keeps telling him to rest in piss. Keeps pointing out things that he said before he died, and he keeps reminding people, where is he? And he even invited him to his album listening party and said, I bet you he won't show up. So yeah, it's pretty ruthless. It's posted evidence that Meek Mill's lawyers contacted him wanting the video of Meek's interaction at the airport removed out of 6ix9ine's video. I think it's pretty funny. It's hilarious to me.
I think it's fucking funny.
So, have you guys seen the video?
I do not like 6ix9ine. Yeah, I've
Not
seen that video.
at all, dude.
I've seen that fucking video. I think 6ix9ine's a fucking clown and his music sucks, but he's an entertainer.
Oh, it's a drug, unfortunately, like crack. He's addicted.
I like to mainline it.
No
That's just what he
shit.
is.
No shit.
I cannot stand his shit, and I did not like him until Matt brought me to the attention of all his shenanigans. Obviously, the being the rat's a huge story. Unfortunately, though, this is the only way he seems to get attention, right? It kind of sucks because to put yourself in a position where
That's how he's kind of cornered the market. That's how he's always been since he's been 6ix9ine. I guess he's like, that's how he's figured it out. I'm just going to be obnoxious and they'll
It works.
me or love me.
At this point, like how could he drop one and do the other? I mean, it's the obnoxious internet celebrity accompanies the rap now. It's not like he ever really had street credibility. If you watch his documentary, you find out he basically paid his way into an affiliation with the Bloods, and it was so loose he was never really in the damn gang. He just gave everyone a red rag.
Shit. There's a documentary that says that.
oh
It's
my
on
god,
Hulu.
it came across when it originally came out as like a not authorized documentary of 6ix9ine. It has his fucking family friends. It has his fucking baby's mama. It has a shit ton of people in it.
The people that were in the music video, all of those people are in it,
Yeah,
but no one from 6ix9ine's camp.
It was fucking intense, man. Yeah, great documentary. And he's a fucking troll. He'd walk around the streets of Brooklyn with a "I eat pussy" t-shirt and like would
Yeah.
sell a bunch of shirts. He'd sell a bunch of shirts and gain a bunch of clout for being wild.
Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't copy his rapping style and maybe like some of the controversial
That's
shit, but
even unique.
there's some marketing shit that man did that I was doing like 15 years ago. Like there's some smart shit that the kid does, but he's a magnet for controversy and he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy and ableist terms.
He lost 60 pounds though. Shout out. That's
Yeah, shout outs. Yeah, shout outs.
That is cool. I mean, that is kind of cool. Like,
It was all crack again, but
Like maybe he was
yeah.
this
Like,
guy over here.
the dude's
Yeah.
probably been smoking. Fucking.
Who do you think the crack was for? I'm trying to lure him onto the show.
yeah, we still have a campaign going for the
This
69.
is episode 47, and we're trying to get him on the show by episode 69 for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
We're
That would be
also
crazy.
trying to get Snoop Dogg on episode 420.
We got time for that. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
We
lot
already
of
got Cheech Marin booked as long as he's still alive.
I watched a fucking episode of Martin today, and I laughed my ass off. That shit was so fucking great. Snoop Dogg was on it.
Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Martin's
forgot-
great.
I forgot how fucking ridiculous it was because there was
the
so much
show, Martin. With Martin
Yeah.
Lawrence? Oh, yeah, that shit's fucking great.
It's good.
hilarious. I was younger when it came out too, so I mean, I'd watch it, but I'd watch it like I watched SNL, like for laughs and for
Yeah,
like.
my dad used to put that shit on and die.
He is fucking great, bro. I wonder what he's doing right now because
It came out at a time when like that show we were not allowed to watch.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Like
that was
it was a bad show. Like
Yeah.
it was because it swore and shit. Well,
Oh,
Martin's hilarious. That's a gem. That's also something people go back and binge watch now and they can appreciate fully. There's a lot of shows like that we didn't, I don't know, appreciate back then. They've been syndicated forever. While we're talking about the 6ix9ine shit, I wanted to touch on Meek Mill because he stays losing. I mean, this dude is undefeated at losing. He ate a big fucking fat L when he had to interact with 6ix9ine. It got put in the video. He obviously wants out. He ate a big fat L for that Kobe Bryant line. Fuck him for that, seriously.
Yeah, hey, what was that? I just like read some. I just read a headline on that.
I'm glad you asked.
I'll go out. Call it another.
Jamie, do you have that line? You have the line. Okay, Jamie's got the line. So,
I'll go out with
Vanessa Bryant fired back at Meek Mill, tweeting out, "And if I ever lack, this is the line that Meek said in the song. And if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'd be another Kobe." He's referring to a chopper as a gun, but like that's a stupid line. You should know what everyone's gonna think and feel when you say that. So Vanessa Bryant, Kobe's widow, tweeted out, "Dear Meek Mill, I find this line to be extremely insensitive and disrespectful. Period. I am not familiar with any of your music, but I believe you can do better than this. If you are a fan, fine. There's a better way to show your admiration for my husband. This lacks respect and tact." Now, he backed down and apologized for it afterwards and apparently spoke to her. But before she ever tweeted out something, he was doubling down, even like telling people, "Oh, y'all gonna hate me for this one" type shit on Twitter.
Shit.
He meant for this to be controversial, and he's a dickhead for it. He stays losing. This rapper is this is the rapper that eats the most L's. I mean, like the way Big Pun was like killing enchiladas, this fool eats L's. Meek Mill. I mean, how many L's in that name?
I don't really pay attention to Meek Mill, but that like now that I do think like everything that I read about him, like every headline is like him losing.
And he kind of brings the shit on himself. You know, it's not like we're dogpiling on him. I mean, who are we? Whatever.
Yeah,
but the
Drake
dude,
and shit, didn't he? A long time ago.
the what?
He had beef with Drake a while back too, right?
Oh yeah, he had beef with Drake. How do you lose in a beef with Drake? That was pathetic. Yeah, that was stupid. He went to jail and had to get Kim Kardashian to get him out. I just don't like Meek Mill. There's 2 L's in his name, for starters. So you're starting the game out with 2 L's. I'm just not a fan.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Brian, what do you have for us on the Kanye West front?
Oh, he's gone.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
It's a secret. Yeah.
What can we expect from the internet at the Red Roof Inn?
Yeah.
I mean,
Should have gotten a shittier motel.
that may be an inside joke, but they do have, I don't know why, they just always have the craziest drugs. The shittier the hotel, Red Roof Inn, Motel 6, there's always some rowdy-ass drugs there. I don't want to, like, tell any young people, like, where to score crack and shit like that, but it's for sure at the shitty hotels like
Red
that.
Roof Inn? Yeah, crack.
Red Roof Inn. I had a friend who ran an ecstasy ring out of a Red Roof Inn one time. Jordan Tupper, good evening. What is up, Jordan? I'm glad you're joining us. Brian should be back, I hope. Watch me find out, like, the red roof actually collapsed and Brian's just cursed and he's going to end up dying by a roof collapsing. That's why he's at the hotel, is because his roof collapsed and we don't pay him much appearance fees for when he comes on the show. I was going to ask him if he had anything on Kanye West, because that's the other rapper that we update every episode. Kanye's going through a divorce and it's apparently not doing well, and we haven't heard anything since that came out, so I think he might
Not
be
doing well for you, him?
That was the only quote we got. Not doing well. I don't know what it means. It's up for interpretation.
I feel like Kim sucks too, though. To be honest, I don't like any of the Kardashians.
Yeah, who's really
like,
winning in that
Yeah,
situation?
who's winning there?
Is anybody actually
Who's won?
won?
Yeah, nobody's. I don't think anybody's won.
So, do you think the Kardashians ruin men?
I wouldn't say
I
that.
don't think I'm educated enough on that to even have an opinion, to be honest.
You just answered that like we're on CNN and I asked you about like French foreign policy or some shit. Thanks for joining us, Brian. How's the internet at the Red Roof Inn?
We got raided for all that crack. Sorry.
I'm a witch, so you're really not bringing me any.
No. I'm out. I snitched and they gave me the 6ix9ine treatment. So
Yeah, all right. Fuck yeah.
they might be coming.
I was gonna ask you why you got out so quick.
They might be coming for you though. So heads up.
Wow. Thanks a lot, buddy. That's cool. I would have sold you out too. Do you have any news on Kanye West besides the divorce?
Yeah, he's probably fucking heartbroken and hates life. I don't know.
Okay,
Nothing
so,
official.
So
Nothing
we're
official,
safe to assume
unfortunately.
that. You know what? I'm just gonna drop the exclusive on that. Kanye
Yeah.
West is heartbroken. You heard it here first.
Let me channel my inner Jamie and
The only thing I saw about him is that they're saying that he might be in debt because of this failed presidential bid. And I think that definitely plays into some, like, look, if I didn't listen to Kanye's music and you just read me a timeline of events, I'd say yes, that's the makings of a crazy person, or at least a comic book supervillain. I mean, he says that having ADD or ADHD is his superpower. So maybe he's gonna Lex Luger this shit. I still think Elon Musk is this generation's supervillain, but that's for an entirely different episode. When we have Elon Musk on episode 100, right, Brian?
Yes,
Right,
yes,
Brian?
yeah, yes. I guess. Yeah. I guess.
So we got nothing on Kanye. Jamie,
No,
you got anything
actually,
on Conway?
irreconcilable
Conway, not
differences.
Conway, Kanye. Hold on, I gotta ring Jamie.
What is going on? You know, guys, do you guys want to start a new podcast with like me? Can I join the band? Can I do something other than this? Do you guys need a merch guy? This gig is getting rough. This gig is getting real rough.
Wow, all because I don't send you appearance fees. Okay,
I
whatever.
asked for a fucking Marriott room, and this fool pits me up in a Red Roof Inn.
Damn.
Whatever, bro. Be thankful we got that.
Yeah.
The coolest news of the week is that Bobby Shmurda is a free man. Bobby Shmurda is free. Shmurda's home. Are you guys familiar with rapper Bobby Shmurda?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw a video of him turning down alcohol at a bar. Like,
Oh,
I
good
guess
for him.
he's on parole or something.
He is certainly on parole.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's
He's
on
on
like
house arrest.
yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like
Somebody recording was like, "Nah, I can't do that on camera."
All because
Yeah.
Mitch caught a body about a week ago. I mean, it's way over a week ago
God
now.
damn it, Mitch. God fucking damn it. Can't believe it. I read the GQ story, A Day in the Life, and day out, that fool. I thought it was very honest and like humble of him. He was getting his hair cut, and he came in and put like I guess his seat in front of this fat window that he's got in like his penthouse fucking condo on the Hudson River, and he was just like taking it all in while he's getting his hair cut. And I was like, all right, man, like that's you know. A breath of fresh air and some freedom is nice, but apparently he was acting like he was still locked up, like asking how long he had to take a shower, asking if he could
mean,
go
what do
and
you
do
expect?
shit. And the guys were, I guess his homies were like, "Yo, man, knock it off. You fucking do what you want." But he's like still, you know, he's still fucking groomed to the prison life, I guess. So good for him, man. Unlike 6ix9ine, did not snitch, and you know,
Shit.
There's something to be said about rappers. Like, look, you can try to call the guy an idiot, you'll get shot, but you can try to call him stupid for what he said in a song sent him to jail. It was about six months of fame from when the song "Hot" dropped and the line was said, and he was investigated and went to jail. So let's do a little background on Bobby.
that's
He
brought
said-
some light to, if I may, that's brought some light to more artists being held accountable for shit that they're saying in their songs, which is kind of crazy. He kind of started that, and now a lot of rappers have been busted on.
I think they put his fucking best friend in the trunk and had him in there for like a week.
Yeah.
The boy fucking shot his fucking best friend over some dumb shit.
Or the dude that shot that guy and his mom, like it was a home invasion gone wrong or some shit, or it was like a rival gang member, and he went and he shot, and he was like a rapper that he just released like 2 albums from prison.
Are you talking about X-Rated?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
I've been trying to get him on the show.
Imagine if bands were like that. Like,
You mean As I Lay Dying?
like
You mean Falling in Reverse?
oof.
You mean any band from Norway that burned down a church on Easter Sunday?
Oh man, what are you looking
All right,
for? Oh, the timeline?
because I had these numbers wrong. Like the time that he spent in jail, it was not accurate to what I wrote down. I want the actual number.
You can go ahead and just boot yourself right now, and we'll fucking talk.
All right,
That's okay.
He served 6 years and 2 months in prison. 6 years, 2 months. Per New York State Department of Corrections, quote, will serve the remainder of his sentence under community supervision until his maximum expiration date of February 23rd, 2026. So, a few years.
Oh man, that's 5 years of fucking parole. Oh.
Yeah, so what sent him to jail is Bobby Shmurda and 12 members of his GS9 crew were
Shout out 6ix9ine.
That's not him. G-Star, shout out G-Star Jeans. Initially arrested on December 17, 2014 at Quad City Studios in New York City following an investigation into the Brooklyn-based collective because they're essentially a fucking street gang. Just 5 months after the official release of his breakout single, Hot, can't say that word, which peaked at number 6 on Billboard's Hot 100. That song was a big deal. Bobby was hit with a slew of charges, including conspiracy, reckless endangerment, weapons, conspiracy in the second degree, 3 counts of conspiracy in the third degree, reckless endangerment in the second degree, 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree, and 1 count of criminal possession of drug paraphernalia, which, let's be real, we're all guilty of that right now.
Not only did Mitch catch a body, but fucking
the crazy
Shmurda
thing
caught
is
some cases.
on the arrest record, it says that he was arrested with a guy who goes by the alias Mitch. And that's not his name at all. It's just some made-up name. I have no idea what the tie is. And that's what he says in that song, Hot. He says, Mitch caught a body about a week ago, catch a body, and then you tweak and ho. It's a lovely song. It should be nominated for a Grammy. So go listen to it. I think there's a Kids Bop version if you want your kids to hear it.
You can also sync the music video with several Hall & Oates songs, and it plays fantastically.
Just their music videos.
No, the Hot music video in any Hall & Oates song.
I'm just glad that with Bobby getting out and with what he originally did, that there's not continued violence in the hip-hop world, which I want to bring up the fact that Playboy Carti allegedly knocked out a man this week. Shots were fired at a music video shoot for 42 Dugg and Roddy Ricch, and DaBaby is accused of punching a property owner's tooth out during a music video shoot. Rappers should. This is all from this week. This is just this week. This isn't even the whole year. That's just this week. I don't think rappers should have to film music videos if they're all gonna get shot. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Crazy week. Do you guys listen to Bobby Shmurda? Are you stoked he's out of jail? What do you think about committing crimes? Have you ever been to prison?
I listen to other people's music on top of his video.
Thank you. Yes. Hence the Hall & Oates joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't really heard any of his shit besides that one fucking song.
Haven't been to prison either. Yeah, that's it.
I haven't been to
Feel like you
prison.
need to say that.
I've been, yeah.
I thought we had an edgy band on, guys.
I've been
What
to
the fuck?
jail. I've been to county a lot, but
A lot? Okay. I've been to county a lot. All right, that's
Couple
cool.
extra interview questions. On that
Now I've got a
one.
couple questions that we're gonna.
It's like, all right, write that one in.
I did a lot of drugs.
I just got some message that says we're having trouble on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch, message us and win a free T-shirt. I don't know if Twitch lost us or what, but it says that Twitch is having problems. Either
See, I
way,
don't think it was
Twitch
me.
is an added bonus. We don't even tell you we're on Twitch. It's like a secret station. You need to subscribe on YouTube. That's how I feed my motherfucking kids that don't exist, you selfish, entitled pieces of shit. Back to the interview.
You fucks.
You fucks. So yeah, the rap world is crazy. I feel like I'm to blame because we were wanting rappers to get in beefs where they get shot more, and now it seems like that's actually happening. There was even a rapper, I think it was last week, Sci-Hi the Prince. He had to speed and get away from someone trying to kill him on a highway, and he ended up flipping his car. They tried to gun him down on the interstate. So that shit's wild.
I thought that was Tiger Woods.
We're not sports radio. We got way too off in the weeds last week about that. But yeah, Tiger Woods got in a crash. Shouts to Tiger. R.I.P. that car.
Did you say kind of crash? He had like emergency surgery. He didn't just kind of.
He kind of shattered his
almost
ankle
died.
and fucked up his leg. It's like whatever. Do you want to get into the real tragic story of the week? Okay, and just
please.
like Tiger's crash, his kind of crash. This was also tragic and nobody died. But Lady Gaga's dog walker, holy shit,
Oh, yeah, I saw
shot
that.
at like 5 times, and 2 of her dogs were stolen. She's now offered a $500,000 reward, and the way it worked out is 2 dudes pull up in an SUV. They assault the dog walker. They shoot at him. They don't hit him a ton of times because I think they missed a few. Thank God. But video's rough. It's on TMZ. He's screaming for help. Shot him a couple times. Stole 2 dogs. Drove off in a Nissan Sentra or Altima. So if you're driving a Nissan Sentra or Altima, we are fucking coming for you. I don't care if you're guilty or not. If you drive that car, you obviously make bad decisions and you like fucking Nissans. So we're coming for you. We're gonna key the shit. And if you got a dog with you, that dog's coming with us. Don't put your dog in a Nissan this week.
I just want to reiterate that reward is for the return of her dogs.
only. And
Yeah.
nothing else.
All these people
So-
start fucking hunting down and fucking kill. They fucking kill him.
We bring
Just
the
bring
dogs
the-
and the heads.
And the heads of the salt. Oh,
But yes,
That- Jesus Christ! That leaves.
I'm
me-
amazed that it's $500,000 for fucking dogs, bro. That's what I'm shook about.
Well, hey,
So
did
much
you see
money.
that he had 4? Okay, they could have got all of them. I'm just saying, when I play Grand Theft Auto and I'm stealing some shit, I take it all.
What kind
And I
of
don't
world are we
leave any
living in?
witnesses.
What kind of world are we living in where you gotta stay strapped to walk your dogs? In
They
fucking
s-
like in the hills of Hollywood, no doubt. Like,
You want somebody else's dogs.
yeah,
They said the singer may have been targeted. No shit.
Oh yeah. No, they definitely just picked Lady Gaga's dogs out of random. You're right.
Nah.
And they probably, I mean,
I'm waiting for some Instagram post from somebody that's got like 100 followers, and it's gonna be some dude from India, and he's gonna have a
I got the
picture
fucking dog.
of like
I
the
got the
dogs
fucking dog.
with like a telephone.
Give
in the
me the
background.
money.
And he's gonna all subliminally make a post, but it's gonna say like telephone or hashtag telephone at the bottom, and someone's gonna be like, "Yo, this motherfucker's only got 100 followers, but he's got Gaga's dogs. Those are Gaga's dogs." And they're gonna watch. It's gonna be some dude that's like, but he's gonna flaunt. He's gonna blow the cover and do something fucking stupid, and it's gonna be all over.
It's gonna pop up on eBay. It's like Gaga's dogs.
Yeah,
500,000 each.
yeah, Gaga's dogs. What up? I gotta make that money back.
oh, shit, that's funny.
Not
They just
Gaga's
breeding-
dogs.
A breeding facility. Oh, that'd be weird, bro.
Gaga's
Are you
dogs.
sure these aren't Lady Gaga's dogs? Nah.
Absolutely not. No way. Mm-mm.
Yeah, these are.
Oh my god. So yeah, we hope her dogs are returned. If you know where they are, if you spot,
Call
if
us
you
first.
spot, just to be safe, just start assaulting anyone you see with a Nissan Sentra. Not everyone, just those that like look like they would kidnap dogs. I mean, you know the type.
They for sure have to have dogs in the car too.
Yeah, if they have a dog, just take the dog. Don't take the dog, but take the dog. Break a window, take the dog. I don't care. I could seamlessly transition into this next bit of news. I know this is going to upset Brian, being the hardcore conservative that he is. Mr. Potato Head dropped the Mista and is now gender neutral. Can you believe this? Did it really take Rush Limbaugh dying for Mr. Potato Head to go gender neutral?
Well, I saw that.
I also threw a fit about this, and I discovered through my post that I'm a fucking crybaby, and here's why. All they did. Now, I'm going to go off for like a hot second because I do think it's weird that we're doing this as a society, and I do think it's weird that companies are like doing this weird power play. They're going to drop a name or make it gender neutral. But anyways, you can still buy Potato Head, and it's just going to be the male version and the female version. There's not going to be a Mr. or a Mrs. in front of it, but you can still buy the female-male version of Potato Head.
So it's a combo pack.
No. They're still sold separately. It just says Potato Head. There's no more Mr., no more Mrs. Just says Potato Head.
Look, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, okay? Who really wants to fuck a potato? All right? Let's be real here, okay? We talked sensitive subjects before. Trigger warning, anyone who's a vegetarian.
Fun fact.
Who wants to fuck a potato?
Fun fact. Potatoes can rot and actually kill you. There's a story of an entire family dying in their basement. Because
Okay,
of
you know what? I don't appreciate
I'd rather fuck a pie.
See, this is a show of class, and that's why Matt boots himself from time to time, because he understands that there's ceilings, and certain
There's a
ceilings...
term for fucking pies. I forget what it is, but they say it in that Better Call Saul show because that's an excuse that he uses. He's a pie fucker.
He's a pie fucker. Oh man, have y'all seen Super Troopers?
Yeah.
That's Brian's Bible.
Hey, bear fucker.
I almost stopped being Brian's friend over that movie.
Why? What did I do?
It was just so annoying. Fuck Farva. Oh, God. I almost stopped being friends with you over that and that fat fuck DJ. Anyways, enough of the inside jokes. This story is near and dear to my heart, and I know Brian caught it. Guns N' Roses frontman Axl Rose was recently featured in last night's episode of Scooby Doo and Guess Who. I'll break it down for you. The Guess Who part was Axl himself. The episode. You want to hear the episode synopsis, so you don't have to watch it at all.
Not really. Can we? Okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. I have a piece of news after this, though.
Okay, good. The episode synopsis is when Fred, Velma, Daphne, and Shaggy, and Scooby. I'm sorry, I can't read. I've only passed 5th grade. Whatever. Scooby take a road trip down historic Route 66. They encounter a mysterious group of mudmen who steal the mystery machine. While stranded in the desert, they try to check out an abandoned diner to see if they have Wi-Fi inside. That's a terrible idea. That's something Brian would do. He's at a Red Roof Inn. Daphne's priorities, where they discover Axl, who turns out to already be buddies with Shaggy and Scooby, of course.
Of course.
From in the 80s. As the gang dives deeper into the case, each member begins to disappear, and it's eventually up to Shaggy, Scooby, and Axl to find their friends and solve the mystery. What would an episode of Scooby Doo and Guess Who with Raincheck be like? Would you guys actually solve the mystery? Would you get it done? Would someone quit?
Nah, we'll just take a fucking rain check on it and do it again.
Shut up.
Oh, bro. We'll leave it to you, dude. You guys take.
Oh, hey, it's just us now. Cool.
All right, this is our podcast now.
Yeah. Hey there, guys.
Okay, that went right into the gutter. I gave you full reins, and you choked the horse, and you damn near fell off it. It's cool.
With that voice, that's for sure. I had two hot tidbits of
Hot
news for you.
tidbits, hot tits. What's your hot
Here we
tits?
go. Both of them. The first one, you guys enjoy this. Escape the Fate was robbed of all their equipment and belongings.
Oh. Hey, do you guys need to buy any equipment or belongings?
Yeah, right.
Not Escape the Fates, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It may or may not be.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Doesn't have any duct tape on it, does it?
Yeah, no, not that I'm aware of. Apparently, someone broke into their house and stole all their equipment. It's fucking bananas.
God, that's terrible.
And then, in light of TV shows featuring bands, that was disgusting. In light of TV shows featuring bands, August Burns Red was featured in an episode of NCIS.
What the
Los
fuck?
Angeles, yeah. And so
I heard they were torturing someone with ABR's music, and I too find that offensive. I think there are way worse metal bands and bands in general we could torture with. Did you know Miley Cyrus has a new covers album?
yeah,
I'm sorry. What now?
It's cool. That was definitely not part of the sponsor. By the way, this episode is brought to you by ACAB.
oh man. Anyways, AC. Okay.
Cyrus has a new covers album out. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Miley does. It's boy, it's bad.
Because her voice is going to shit.
I'll drink to
she's
that.
She's got a bunch of songs that she can add that raspy tone to. It's actually not too bad.
I
I've grown to become.
actually like new Miley.
Yeah, I've grown to become a Miley fan. Yeah, I'm not too mad at a lot of her stuff. Yeah, she ain't too bad on the eyes too.
Why
What
don't
I
you
mean,
guys get a room? Oh wait, these three already did.
Yeah, how weird is your guys' room about to get when we disconnect, huh?
Ooh.
You gonna turn off the lights and play Who's in My Mouth or what?
Oh my god. Wow. I haven't heard Brian say that the game. I booted him. I had to boot him. I have the control. But
He puts the hammer down.
I haven't heard Brian bring that game up since about 2007, and I haven't played that game with Brian since about 2004. Gross.
Matt always wins. He gets it every time.
Hey man, I'm good with taste. What can I tell you? And plus, you had COVID. You still can't taste anything. Should we get to the interview portion of this podcast, or should we just keep talking about sucking each other off? This episode of I Hate the Scene is brought to you by sucking each other off. Suck off your homies, guys. Because, yeah.
Sharks and double Dutch rudders.
If you suck your homeboy off, then you save money on birthdays, Christmas, definitely Valentine's Day. Suck your homie off.
Bro talk, man. Your homie doesn't get some.
Yeah, man. You gotta help a brother out. You know?
So the age-old question, and this is investigative Rolling Stone journalism here. How did you guys meet? Was it at Burning Man, like Circus Survive? Did you guys meet in AA? Were you in the war together?
So,
you were in the war of defending pop punk, right?
Absolutely, 110%. Yeah, I took a bullet for pop punk. Listen, I don't like to talk about it, but Neil was in a band prior to us, and me and our other guitarist Tim, we were trying to find a band to play with. How long ago was that?
This was probably like 5 or 6 years ago.
Wasn't it?
It was Yeah, probably six years, I think.
A long ass time ago. Anyway, so we got into that band. We're not going to name that band because it was absolute trash.
Oh,
But
God.
long story short, we then Tim and I both worked with Jesse, who's our current bassist at Office Depot. So we brought him along after we got rid of our
Office Depot.
Yeah.
This
video-
episode is not brought to you by Office Depot. What is up, Office Max? Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we brought Jesse on, and then we all, the musicians, decided to move on without the vocalist. So we picked up a new vocalist. We had to end up getting rid of him too, and then we found Seth.
I know exactly how it feels like when a band moves on from their vocalist.
Oh.
Don't I, Brian?
Oof, touchy.
Brian muted himself. What a dumb son of a bitch. Wow, I hate him for so many reasons.
I forgot to go off on mute. I apologize. Yeah, Matt holds a grudge that's about 12 years old, and longer than that. And it involves him being
So
kicked
about
out
the age of a pop punk girlfriend. Hey, okay, I'll see myself out.
Oh shit! As you can tell, how much of a difference a good lead singer makes in a band. It was only a matter of time before Matt got the out. So yeah. So
Wow.
and he's back.
Visual expressions are killing me, man.
Okay.
Are you that upset?
Oh yeah. No, I'm not upset at all. So you were passing it to Seth for something? He was going to say something intelligent.
Probably not, but I mean, yeah.
Probably not.
I will say that we harassed Seth into our band, actually.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I don't know. The dude that recorded my old band that I won't fucking name.
Animosity.
No animosity. I mean, there's no.
Oh, my bad. Don't fuck him.
But yeah, Luke Garrigus from Black Room Studios, like I told you all about, hit me up and he's like, "Hey, these guys are gonna probably hit you up. Like, I wanted to let you know, like, they're looking for a singer. Here's their stuff and shit. They're signed." I checked them out and I was super surprised. And I hit them up, and then like, I think I might have hit them up. I don't remember. Did I hit you guys up?
You hit up Tim and me, and then we went and met Seth at a Torchy's Tacos.
Yeah, it was Torchy's.
Yeah, shout out Torchies. This episode could be sponsored by them, but they don't pay enough.
Yeah. We got
So
some
good.
some tacos, and told
Favorite
him
Torchies taco go.
the trailer. Is it like trailer trash or something?
Extra
like that?
trashy.
You can get it extra trashy. The trailer park. You can get it
Or
extra.
the trailer park. Yeah, trailer park.
I can't remember what it's called. I don't remember what it is, but it's got like jalapeno sausage in it or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a gross one. I don't order.
Yeah, the
I mean, right.
That's what I don't order. Oh shit.
Seth doesn't have one. What are you, vegan? I like the fried avocado, but I'm not a vegan.
I don't remember any of their fucking tacos. I'll eat the fuck out of that chips and queso though. 'Cause I
Oh
remember
my god, their queso. I want to be buried in.
Yeah.
I'll
I
be.
want to be cremated, put in the queso, and then eaten by my closest friends.
This might be a little bit of a hot take, but Trudy's case, or not Trudy's,
R.I.P. Trudy's.
Chewy's queso is actually really
I went there like yesterday, I think.
man. And you can
They're
put the
dying though. They're dying. Like they pretty much have a terminal illness. They suck balls now. They used to be really good, but Trudy's is dead.
They have this jalapeno dip that's really fucking good.
Yeah. No, we're talking about Chewy's, Matt. Chewy's.
Yeah, Chewy's is good, but you said not Trudy's, and that's when I said fuck them. Chewy's is really good. I love Chewy's. Their queso's
All
good.
right.
I hate that when I went with you, you kept putting picadillo in it. That pissed me off. But everything you do pisses me off.
Pissed me off.
You do the meat and the picadillo.
Yeah, say it. Call me a slur, Brian. Insult me and my people. I dare you.
We almost got canceled. Ooh.
You suck.
Yeah, damn right. All right, guys. So, what do you got in store? What's coming up for Raincheck?
I
Why don't
swear to God.
you guys fill us in on what you've been up to as of late? We can talk about the freeze. We can talk about how crazy Austin's been over the last couple of weeks. What do you guys got going on?
Yeah, so Austin's been crazy.
We've actually been through some shit
Yeah.
in the last 2 fucking years.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Most recently, for those who don't know, I mean, Austin basically went to shit because everything froze and we don't have a budget for salt trucks and shit. So it was wild.
Yeah.
Power was out. Water was out for a little while.
Were you guys each affected by that differently, or how was that?
So I know you and I both lost power and water.
Yeah, so it's
Seth, did
I
you?
lost power.
Yeah,
I lost power on Sunday night and didn't get it back until Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah,
And keep in mind, it was like 12 degrees.
The whole
So
time.
it was below 10 degrees 2 days in a row. It was like 8 degrees and like 2 degrees. It was absolutely unprecedented for Austin. It was fucking crazy.
Our other guitarist Tim just got his power. Just got like
No, he just got his water back.
his
today.
water back.
Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah,
he got his
a couple
power
days.
back a couple days ago.
And he's in a band, so you know he didn't shower until today.
This fucker was out there with like a camp stove, just making ramen on his balcony.
Oh,
You got to do whatever, man. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, hey, glad you guys made it out, man. That was fucking crazy for sure. We were all affected by it, and it was kind of, again, out of left field, not really expected. But despite that, have you guys been jamming lately? Obviously, before that, COVID fucked our 2020 . But how are you guys?
When's the last time you played a show? Has it been like a million years?
It was in 2019, and it was like November, December.
Yeah.
Because
Oh my god, do you guys even get laid then?
I'm married,
I was
so
about to say he's married. I'm engaged.
the only
I'm sorry to hear that.
Jesse and I are the only single ones in the band.
I was
Hey,
working out.
Hey, ladies, yeah. Keep in mind,
But
Seth
Yeah.
and Jess, you're totally gay and don't have
after
boyfriends.
we played
Seth
that
has a
show,
Scott Stapp piercing. He's got the fucking Scott Stapp earring in his ear, so shouts to him.
it's not a cross. It's like something else. It's got a.
It's
yeah.
Prince's onk.
I was gonna say, isn't that Prince?
Yeah.
Did Prince wear that?
No, I don't know. It's something.
Prince made that his symbol, but even he wouldn't wear a fucking earring made out of that. Okay, I'm too rude.
Hey, fucking get out of here, George Michael.
Fuck that guy, right?
No, but after we played that show, we didn't really expect. We didn't have anything planned, and then Neil had surgery on his shoulder, which was a bummer, but his shoulder's better now.
Better-ish, yeah.
Better-ish.
I'm still not putting you on my fantasy team.
Oh no, we
That's
can see
sexy.
the scar for sure.
That looks gross as fuck.
I had it 6 months ago, and it still was like,
Yeah,
What
his recovery time was like, oh, you had surgery? It was only 6 months ago that you had surgery.
yeah, September. Yeah.
Well,
So I used to be a power lifter, and I screwed up my shoulder pretty bad.
Nice.
Like a long time ago. I was 19. I'm 27 now, and I never got it fixed. And then I got to a point this past year where I was like, it's time to finally take care of this. So I just went ahead and got it done. And now I found out I have to get another one, which I'm going to put off as long as I can because I'm kind of tired of all of this pain.
Oh man. that
Let me go
sucks.
ahead and read Brian's fucking mind right here, Mr. Power Builder Neil. Are you a wrestling fan at all? Do you like WWE or any of that crap?
So I hope this doesn't hurt anyone's feelings, but I hate
Oh,
it.
fuck. All right.
Oh, boot him, bro. Hey, we gotta boot them. Matt, you come back. We're booting them. We fucking were very specific in what we wanted out of you guys, and you fucking went opposite with the stupid fuck wrestling. You know how many bridges you've burned right now, sir? With your fuck wrestling
This is
comment?
why. This is the typical reason why I'd rather have a whore, a lady of the night that I can pay for instead of getting married.
Oh, man.
I want you to do what I want, and that's it.
Is it because you're married, man? Is it because she doesn't let you watch it? Is that really what it is?
I'm
It's
big
not a
football
kids show.
Are you an MMA fan by chance?
Yes, I love MMA. Football's my sport, though. Me, Drew, and Tim, we watch football all the time. It's like
What team?
I'm a Seahawks fan, and they're both Cowboys fans.
Listen,
Oh, gross.
Shoot them. Now you gotta fucking kick them. You gotta get them out there, bro.
I wish I could just keep Neil. I have no beef with the Seahawks. You left my division so long ago in 02.
Who's
what
your
was
team?
your team?
The
Don't fucking say the Eagles.
damn Raiders.
Oh, yeah, you guys might get Russell Wilson soon.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want him. I don't fucking want him. You know, you already lose the future every day. You're with Ciara, yet you don't. Yeah, I don't want you. He's 5'9". I'm taller than him. He's only won one more Super Bowl than I have. Okay, so fucking what?
I mean, if you put it like that, you get back there, right? You
I mean, shit. The way the protection's going, I'll be fine. No, I got so many Derek Carr jerseys in my closet. They can't hire anyone else for that job. I'll look stupid.
You're gonna trade him, man.
No,
Look,
we got to ride with him until he dies, man. There's
I figured this out a long time ago. Don't ever buy a jersey with a player's name on it. Just get a custom one with your name because that player will leave immediately after.
That's a very valid point, but the problem is like as a Raider fan, for 15 some years, I didn't have a player worthy of buying a jersey for because they were gone, career ender, off to Canada the next. I think we had Trent Richardson 1 year, but yeah, Derek Carr is the first quarterback since like Rich Gannon or Kerry Collins that I could buy a jersey for and stick around.
You guys had like Darren McFadden for a little while, didn't you? Like
I knew he wouldn't last. I knew something was up with him. Jerry Jones liked him too much. And that's I can never trust anyone that Jerry Jones likes too much.
Listen, the Cowboys will be a better team after he's just.
If Jerry Jones dated my mother, I'd be an orphan.
I'm a masochist. I'm a Texans fan, so I'm happy for JJ Watt to finally fucking go somewhere and like, you know, have I know
all your
That's
players
why
leave you.
I enjoy pain. You know?
I would love to see you get make that trade and get Sam Darnold and have to live with him.
Oh no!
You're like, isn't this what you wanted? You got the white quarterback. This is what you wanted, Texas.
oh my god.
I don't wish that upon anybody.
Sam Darnold has a Lego fireman head.
Yeah, no, I know exactly who he is.
He went to USC, so I can't shit on him completely. All my allegiances lie in California. All my teams are like NorCal and shit. So definitely hate the Cowboys and hate Jerry Jones. But hey, what bands did you guys grow up listening to?
Oof.
Oof, big oof.
I grew up a huge Yellow Card fan. I was just like the biggest Yellow Card fan in the world, and I'm not.
That's forgivable.
Forgivable, he says.
Favorite Yellow Card album, and why is it Ocean Ave? Poser.
It's actually Paper Walls.
Mine's Lights and Sounds.
Hey, it's a good album. No, it's Paper Walls. Every track on that one is a banger. Nobody appreciates it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Ocean Ave is for the posers, man. That's for like I didn't even listen to it. I just skimmed over it. Actually, I didn't even listen to it. I only heard the Kids Bop version.
That's fair.
I heard it as an outro to like a million fucking television shows on MTV that year.
I know. I was gonna say, fucking MTV put that band on the map because they used the same 30-second clip for like every show of every fucking season.
I listened to a lot of shit, man. I listened to Iron Maiden growing up and a lot of Glassjaw and Every Time I Die and Linkin Park and
Linkin Park,
City and Color and fucking Bayside.
All phenomenal bands.
Bayside is a band we have not got to talk enough about. That's a band
Yeah.
on the show. They're
actually them two are an underrated gem. I feel like there's so many. Yes,
You have the Bird.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's a skeleton version of the Bird.
That's
Nice.
fucking great. The Walking
believe-
Moon is
A lot of lyrics about it too.
probably a staple album in the scene, if I say so myself. The Walking Moon is fucking
I would
phenomenal.
co-sign that. The Walking Wounded is 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. The
Yeah, it's
songwriting, the catchiness, everything.
Yep,
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal.
All
I already
right.
know your answer, but go ahead and say it.
Oh.
I'm not answering for you. You got to do it.
Okay.
You gotta do it, bro. You gotta fucking do it, all right?
So I'll give you like 3 of my favorite bands. Okay. All-time favorite band, Under Oath.
I agree with that.
Define the Great Line is their best album.
Under Oath,
Maybe-
friend of the show, Under Oath. Not really.
Top 10 album. of
Definitely
probably
shitted
all
on them
time,
before.
for sure. Define the Great Line.
Second favorite band is Balance and Composure.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go,
Interesting.
baby. Here we go. I can feel it. Give me that number one.
Number 1 was Under Oath.
You
Oh,
don't
okay,
even
okay.
listen well.
Okay,
Okay.
I thought you were
Should I
doing
boot him?
that.
It's cool. I'll mute him and then I'll boot him. All right, go ahead.
Mute him and boot him.
And then my third favorite band, man, that's tough. Probably Microwave.
Oh yeah, dude.
Mm.
Did you go see them with us in Boston, Mag? Were you there? Yeah,
I listened
that
to a lot of
good show.
Deftones too.
Deftones is super good. I've heard of Boston Manor. What the fuck is Microwave?
What?
What?
Offended.
Can you put him? Like,
Oh my god!
come on.
All right, guys. Tell us about Microwave and all their greatness. What do they got?
Oh my god, man! Microwave is so good.
They are really
So
good.
Microwave is like a blend of. You guys were making fun of it earlier, but they're like a blend of shoegaze, alternative, but they kind of have a little bit more of like a peppy, upbeat version of sadness. I guess.
Yeah.
You got like a country draw to him too.
Yeah, like a
like
twang.
a southern draw to him because like
Kind of like a Me Without You, or like a fucking.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like their music and their lyrics are like phenomenal. I mean, they're just a really good band. But like, I would lump them in with people who like Movements, Citizen, Tiger's Job.
Fucking Movements, yo.
yeah.
Movements has been on our like similar artists on Spotify consistently for probably like a year now, at least.
Yeah, they're a solid band, and they're one that doesn't always keep like a stagnant sound. Their sound's kind of progressed over time too, which has been nice.
But also, I have to give a shout out to my favorite hardcore bands.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, sir. What was that? Can you repeat that one more time so Matt can fucking hear it? Who said what?
I said Thrice.
That's right, motherfucker. That's
I
right.
love this.
Bro.
That's actually
Yeah.
Thrice and Balance and Composure are like that's what like broke the that's what
Are you keeping count?
Thrice is my number one. So
That's what's up, dude. Thrice and I think Balance and Composure were like what really broke the ice when Neil, Tim, and I fucking talked. Because when I mentioned like all the bands that I listened to, they're like, "All right, dope, fuck yeah."
Thrice is one of the best live bands I've ever seen.
Oh, phenomenal, man. And not just them, but you mentioned Under Oath, you've mentioned Glassjaw, all bands that have kind of progressed their sound, some more than others, right? Thrice, a complete 180 at times, being acoustic and electronic and steering away from like the post-hardcore sound of the early days. But Balance and Composure, even, you see this not linear, but you see this just ebb and flow of musical styles, which is so nice because that really speaks to the musicianship that they all have, right? A lot of these bands too didn't have many member changes, right? Which I think is key for a band's success and growth for sure.
What does linear mean?
Glassjaw only
I
has
didn't mean to say linear.
two members left.
Right, yeah. And hey, can we speak to fucking how good Head Automatica was real quick? I mean, I feel like
That was great.
fucking Palumbo, like whatever his name is.
Daryl Palumbo, not former tag team champion Chuck Palumbo.
No, unfortunately. Chuck Palumbo, shout out.
Shout out Chuck Palumbo. Come on the show. Holler. I watched his wedding.
Fucking damn. What was I gonna say? Every Time I Die is not. I don't think they've only been through a fuckload of different labels.
Yeah. Their recent singles, fire. So
Oh
good.
yeah. I'm stoked for the fucking album.
What would you?
Shout outs to my favorite hardcore bands too, because like
Let's
that's
hear
all.
Let's hear it.
So
This is gonna be polarizing. Let's hear it.
all right. Well, okay. So
You say hoods, we're booting you. If you say hoods, we're fucking booting you.
all right. Listen, Desolated.
Okay. Go on.
Kubla Khan.
Oh yeah, seconded.
I saw them when they were out here.
Texas.
And then, like everybody loves him, but Knock Loose is just so fucking good.
Yeah,
It's
Post.
not even fair.
But honestly, like a lot of us, even though we play the music we do, have heavy music backgrounds.
Oh yeah.
So like that's where a lot of our sound comes from, as far as like how big it sounds and how full it sounds, is just because we love how heavy it is. So
It's my lifting music.
Dang, and hardcore is such a I don't want to say polarizing, but it's such a niche genre for people to really be into, right? To really like hone in, and a lot of hardcore fans just end up having hardcore bands. Like that's just what it is. To have someone mainstream band that's like super into hardcore is pretty dope. Yeah, Straight does groom young women, unfortunately.
It does, yeah. That's a PSA. That's why that's why we put it there. Mothers Against Straight Grooming Young Women is who paid us to put that there. I was gonna ask you guys kind of a two-part question. What influences the band the most? And is it weed? And do you like dabs? And do you drink? And what's your drink of choice? I like to drink, and this is my drink of choice.
You guys
I've
party?
never heard of a drink called choice, but I'll drink this.
What influences the band?
Can you repeat the question?
such a broad. Here, I got this, guys. I got the.
Do you like the influence of the drink with the do you like dubs?
What's your current practice situation like? How often are you guys practicing, getting together? I know we just had surgery on the shoulder over here, but are you back to active playing? Can you fucking fuck some shit up?
It was kind of tough for us for a while because for the longest time it was Neil and Tim and Seth lived here in Austin, and then myself and our bassist Jesse lived in Abilene, which is like 3.5 hours away. I just recently got down here back in November.
Abilene.
Yeah,
I heard it sucks there.
No, we're not.
I know a really hot chick from there that moved away.
Yeah, probably.
She's probably got like several children now. So.
Oh no, yeah, they're Matt's too.
Baby.
But I just moved here in November, which has made it a lot easier for us. You know, like we're all in the same area, except for Jesse, which it makes it a lot easier playing around one person's schedule. But I mean, COVID's kind of fucked up getting, anybody really together in a practice space to jam.
I mean, mental health is super important to me. I mean, really all of us. And the band just, even before me going through all the shit that the band has gone through, and then, losing a singer or, having to ditch the last singer and then waiting for fucking ever, being on a break, not knowing what the fuck was going to happen.
We had Relief recorded for
and,
we had Relief recorded for a while.
The music for our last EP had actually been finished for over a year.
I agree with that. Baseball can't eat dick.
Like
nobody needs to
completely
play that many
finished.
games.
And then some stuff went down with our last vocalist, and we found out about it literally the night that we finished recording. And it was some things that, were going on that I can't talk about.
He got canceled? Yeah. Shouts are getting canceled.
So anyway, we had this music done, and now we didn't have a fucking vocalist, and his vocals were all over it.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to find somebody who fit our sound, which was really tough, honestly, especially to find somebody who's good and actually practices. And
yeah, because a lot of people will say they're a vocalist, but
so we spent forever just sitting on this music. And then by the time we actually got it released after we found Seth, we all loved it, but we were already past it. So we're ready to, get the ball rolling on the next thing so that we can feel like we're caught up and we can kind of leave that part behind us and say goodbye to it.
Yeah, and then COVID and this whole fucking snowstorm just kind of really threw a wrench and shit, so we're really just trying to fucking adjust and not cut right back into it. But individually, we're all fucking writing. We're all writing and practicing.
You mentioned the last time you were on the show that's a constant process that you guys do, and you were communicating how you guys were in the process of writing as he was, I believe, recovering even more from the shoulder surgery, and how you guys, are left with digital means. So has it gotten any easier now that you've moved? And from what it seems like, we're going to probably see some concerts in the summertime. So do you have that forward planning in place yet, or how's that?
So we have something planned for November timeframe. We're not allowed to talk about it yet.
Okay. Top secret. I like it.
This is the first time even hearing it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A little exclusive.
Can I speculate?
You can speculate.
Tell you what you're
You're going to be on the Conan O'Brien show. And you're also collaborating. Hey, Brian, who's big in the shoegaze world?
It has nothing to do with
No, we're not that cool.
Yes, you are. Yeah, you are. You're fine.
At least Colbert show or something.
One of our first shows back is going to be with a very well-known band that a lot of people love.
I forgot about that.
That we love too, so we're excited. But we also
don't even fuck with me.
No, I'll tell you.
I honestly only a couple of us actually know about it. So
I'm too hyped now.
Is Finch doing their 12th farewell tour?
Hey, Say Hello to Sunshine. Also a fucking sleeping banger, bro. That album.
I think I saw them with. Who the fuck did I see them with? Glassjaw. I might have seen them with Thrice or fucking.
You probably
the same band that you saw them with 10 years ago.
It was probably Thrice Thursday or fucking Alexis on Fire or some shit. It was fucking.
Wow.
Yes. Let's go. What up?
Every band you just named is so 2003.
No shit.
You know who I thought about the other day? It did update. It did went up by one. You know who I thought of the other day that I fucking
What did I tell you about thinking, dude? I don't want to
Alessandra.
feel you to feel empowered and free spirited. Don't fucking think. But yeah, Alessandra's good. What about them? You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that because I tried to hold Brian back intellectually, and that's not cool. That's called gatekeeping or something like that. I was gonna just ask the stupid questions. Brian had the smart shit. Do you guys like to party?
I mean,
In my younger days.
yeah, I was about to say back when I was maybe a few years younger. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I was speaking to fucking Metallica. Hey, Lars, do you and your dad still drink?
I mean, like we'll still go out and get a beer together occasionally, but I mean, it's nothing been too crazy, at least for me. I mean, pretty sure for
If
you.
my dad comes to see me in Austin, which is normally like once a year, we'll go and drink. Yeah.
There was that time at Buzzmill though.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
that
we
beer,
did.
please.
We got like.
Yeah.
We got
I get
Schweitzer
videos in the
tasted.
group chat. We get videos in the group chat, and then, like either individually or all of them together, like fucked up, faded. Like,
Yeah, it was a good time.
but I smoke a lot of weed and I fucking party all the time.
There you go, bro. I got a question, Seth. Why the Instagram handle Sick for Days? What is going on? Like, because in some of your photos, bro, you look like you got fucking leukemia. Like, I'm
Yo, Chelsea Leukemia. This episode is brought to you by the Loop.
I don't have leukemia, but I do have health issues.
I'm fucking just, I'm so
Shouts to Roman Reigns.
I wouldn't say issues, but that my health is the reason why I fucking can't. It's hard for me to gain weight, but I don't give a shit. I look fucking great.
Wow, not a fucking joke
You
now,
got-
is
hey,
it, Brian?
Hey, for the fucking.
Anyways,
What happened?
6 days came. I made that in high school. That was like that was what I went by my music. That was my music name. Like,
Okay.
so, and that just stuck because my fucking PSN, my PlayStation Network tag is fucking Sick for Days. My email is Sick for Days. Everything's Sick for Days. So
Yeah.
it's even on my fucking glasses.
That's dope, dude. Okay, brand. I like it. It's on brand. That's dope.
My roommate at the time, actually, when I fucking came up with it, he was like, "What'd you say, Dick for Days?"
Also good, but okay.
This episode of I Hate the Scene is brought to you by Dick for Gays. Log on to dickforgays.org right now and donate your dick to a good cause. Don't discriminate, people. Your dick can go to a good cause today. I had probably the smartest questions of this whole interview, and they all kind of had a theme. So I'm just going to rapid fire them, and then Brian can go back to asking you shit about your actual band. Your favorite bars in Austin?
Oh man.
Buzzmill.
Okay.
Buzzmill, Hen House, Lucky Duck,
I have one, and he's over here like, well, let me get out the list.
Lucky Duck.
I'm going to extend this to bars that may have also closed.
What's your favorite? I got to follow up after this bar one.
I can't even think of one right now. Probably Sidewinder. I mean, Sidewinder was also a fucking venue. Oh, it was Sidebar. Sidebar was
Yeah,
fun.
sidebar was dope. Yeah.
Dirty Dog?
Go to Sidebar.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dirty Dog. Oh, my old band played there a couple times, and that stage is fun to play on.
Dirty Dog is my favorite, like casual, do whatever bar, and then my favorite nice bar is like Roosevelt Room. I love that bar.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah. Roosevelt.
It's next to it.
Oh,
Hey, it's not even a bar, but right across from Lucky Duck, all my homies like work there. If you get your nails done, go to Cute Nail Studio. That's the homies
Show
right
'em.
there. Well, I mean, they didn't do my nails, but
Yeah.
they do designs. My homie has MF Doom fucking painted on his nails. Like, they do all these fucking dope.
This episode is brought to you by getting your nails done at whatever place he just said.
If you want tooth gems, go over there. Like, they do a lot of shit over there.
I'm not going to lie, I got a pedicure this week, and that shit was
Yeah,
rad.
they do that too. Oh, they do waxes too. So,
Oh, good, because I need to get
Yeah,
my
I need to get
fucking
my-
pussy waxed.
I was gonna say my asshole needs a good waxing.
yeah.
Oh,
all
bro,
Fucking good one.
I haven't waxed your ass in a while, Brian. You had a follow-up to this question before I asked them
Oh
your
yeah,
favorite venue in Austin?
Austin Brewery. Yeah, your favorite Austin Brewery.
Damn,
Right now, mine's Hop Squad. I haven't been able to get to a whole lot of them because I haven't been here too long. But Hop Squad, Central Machine Works,
Yeah, Central Machine Works is what's up.
are my two favorite right now.
Wasn't there one next to a music lab?
No, I've heard that one's good.
Yo,
Okay.
Music Lab is dope. They still
Is
have
it-
one on Old Torv.
Isn't St. Elmo's? Is it a fucking? It is a brewery, right? Yeah, St. Elmo. That's the only. That's like the one I've been to the most, probably. I don't remember the other ones.
Nah, man, that winter stout at Hopspot is just.
Yeah, Hopspot is really good.
Yeah.
My favorite is probably Pine House.
Hey,
I'm not ready on the sewer though. I just drink Lone Star and fucking take some shots and shit, and like,
Remember, he's the party guy. You know?
yeah.
You're a basic bitch, is what you're telling me.
yeah, fuck yeah. I drink fruity. I drink the fuck out of some Fireball and some fruity drinks. Give me some drinks that taste like bitch drinks.
Fireball and Lone Star.
Yeah, that's my first.
You
drink when I
smell
started.
like my back seat.
I don't. Your backseat's got to smell good, then, bro.
Oh
I don't-
Lord.
I don't smell like I drink.
Honestly,
Fireball
I
and
drink
Lone
any
Star,
beer as long as it's made in Texas.
Fuck yes.
Okay, all right.
Wow,
okay.
wow! I bet you still think
why
we can
can't we-
secede from the rest of the nation.
Oh, no.
Come and take it, motherfucker!
Don't tread on me! Don't tread on me!
Don't tread on me, but slather me in some barbecue sauce, slap my ass, and call me Judy. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Sounds like good.
Too far? Okay, we've offended people. We've already lost 200 viewers by doing that crappy joke. This question definitely extends to places that may have closed. What is your favorite venue in Austin? All mine closed.
Come and take it. Come and take it is probably, and I just say that 'cause
Fire.
that's I love playing there, dude. Like the and the new Come and Take It, the fucking sound is just great. And Skylar,
Shouts to Anthony Stevenson. He's
Skylar's a
definitely
friend,
holding.
like, the guy that runs the fucking shows, and he's a Justin Bieber fan. So
That's
shout out
gross.
to that.
Okay, can we boot them
Mine-
officially? Like,
What happened?
it's just Justin Bieber.
Next time, can you guys join the show separately so I could boot you individually? Because we kind of want to hear what the other one has to say. You really like backed me into a corner with this.
Yeah, we
one,
could
and
just do the
nobody
Beavis
backs
and
baby
Butthead
into a corner.
You know the new Beavis and Butthead video they put out? They Zoom called each other from right next to each other, and they like slapped each other and shit. We'll just do that. We'll be separate. But we can still-
That would be great, as long as you don't infiltrate the other camera. It's like Around the Horn, except we actually say funny shit.
Oof.
As far as my favorite venue, I don't remember what it's called, but we played a Jimmy Eat Wednesday there one time. And
Swan Dive?
Was it Swan Dive?
I think it was at
Swan
Sideline.
Dive. Well, Swan Dive. I think Swan Dive is the one that had Jimmy Eat Wednesday.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was.
I just remember them having that big glass pane behind
So
it.
y'all did play Jimmy Eat Wednesday
Yeah.
before. That's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
It was
Rosewater
cool.
played 3 Jimmy Eat Wednesdays. That was
Well, I
dope.
mean, we're
True or
Rose-
false, every Jimmy Eat Wednesday should be accompanied by an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes, absolutely,
Yeah,
but
fuck yeah.
only if it's barbecue.
That's dope. Yeah.
Chinese
in
buffets
Texas, yes.
are prime as well. Yeah,
Okay,
Chinese buffets.
Okay, I had to boot him because that's something that only a poor would say.
Only a
I
Alright,
wanted
so
to
My favorite. Hold on, I got to answer.
go,
hold on.
boom.
All
Hold
right,
on, motherfucker.
Mohawk, bruh.
Oh, Mohawk.
Yeah, are they still open?
That's why
Is that where that canvas?
I'm in
is?
Glass
they
Jaw
were
there.
Temporarily closed, I think.
Yeah, I think it was,
I saw him. I saw him. One of their last shows was last January with the Used, and I went, and it was pretty good.
I really like that place, but they open luxury apartments across the street, and they have to shut down their shows by like 10 o'clock, or they
Yeah.
get yelled
That's
at.
whack. That's stupid.
Fuck that.
Way stupid.
Don't
Way
put your-
stupid.
Build your condo in like the music capital of the United States.
Yeah, you
Man,
fucking
fuck out of here.
the live music capital of the United States. Don't move across the fucking street from the
The
venue.
real irony will be when they tear down the Mohawk to build more luxury apartments.
Now, my favorite place to see bands is Emos.
Yeah.
That's the best place in town to go.
I want to play there so bad.
That shut down a
Where?
while ago, right?
Come and take it. Has
So-
better. Has it
Really?
They're just temporary too. I think.
I was about to say the signs. That's like
Yeah.
right where I live.
I've seen a lot of fucking. I saw Bayside and I've seen Puya at fucking Emos. I've seen a lot of.
Puya, what up? All right, okay, some Puya fans.
I
Damn.
met Puya too. I think I sold him and his fucking posse, or I sold his posse weed because I don't know. Yeah, it was great.
Fat Nick or what? He's fucking sold.
Wow.
Fat Nick fucking
I didn't
some
know
weed.
your credentials included selling weed to fucking shitty rappers.
That Nick wasn't there. It was it was Shake. Yeah, it was Shakewell, like Wi-Fi's funeral, and Puya.
Dang, Wi-Fi funeral is a big pull.
So
Being able to
nobody
fucking
good.
throw
The
his some
show,
shit.
at the end of the show, like they just put on fucking System of a Down and all these fucking. I mean, they're just emo kids that discovered they could fucking rap, like, and so they put on all these System of a Down and shit and all these fucking old school fucking hardcore metal songs. They're just singing along to them. It was like that. That was one of the funnest shows I've been to. Emos for sure. But emos is sick.
Yeah, emos is really good.
All right, I got one more.
I can't wait.
Favorite? Shut up, God! I'm talking.
Yes, sir.
Favorite places to eat in Austin?
My ass.
Okay, you know what? I want to give that comment of the week, but you're just a dickhead because you just wanted to fucking interrupt me. You're a little son of a bitch, and so I'm gonna give the whole fucking floor to Raincheck, and they can.
Hi. Where the
Fucking I guess if we're talking like fairly nice, there's an Italian place called Il Bruto. It's over there by Ramen Tatsuya. I don't remember what street that is, but that one's pretty good. If we're talking like fast food, probably pizzerias, because fucking pizzerias. Fuck you, clicking your teeth at pizzerias.
Brian loves pizzerias.
P. Terry's is dope.
Terry's is
Thank
really
you.
good. Just like
If you say In-N-Out's better, I'll fight you.
In-N-Out.
Hey, we might fight then because In-N-Out from California, baby. We gotta.
In-Out's the one that has the animal style, right?
Yes,
It
but
is-
hey, I will say the fries at P. Terry's are better than In-N-Out's, 100%.
They're
Burgers,
By a
burgers
little.
are on par, but I don't do the P. Terry's burger normal like the In-N-Out burger. I do it with mayo and ketchup, and it's still fucking phenomenal. I also add bacon and onion. A fire burger from P. Terry's.
Okay. Like,
A fire burger from P. Terry's, if you guys want to try it, is their double with mayo and ketchup, add bacon and onion.
Which one doesn't have bacon?
well,
None of them have bacon. You got to add it.
Oh, yeah. No.
This episode of I Hate the Scene
Oh,
is brought to you by
In-N-Out.
P. Terry's, not.
In-N-Out doesn't have bacon. In-N-Out's very basic, just burgers.
Yeah,
Burgers and shakes, that's it.
Yeah,
It's simple ingredients.
It's better.
That shit pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah,
All right.
they're fucking fundamentalists. They're stupid. They're fucking elitists.
But
Yeah, they're fucking assholes.
Cane's is good for
Cane's
fast
is
food.
trash.
Fucking, hey, line up a tap into my fucking arm of that cane sauce, son. What did you just say? Cane's is trash? Did you just say Cane's is trash, bro?
Zaxby's over Cane's any day.
Oh, boot me, dog. Get me the fuck out of here, dog.
What'd you say? Matt,
All right,
what did
Brian
you-
quit the show. That was inevitable.
What's that?
Zaxby's over Cane's.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before. I
Never
haven't
had
tried
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's. Oh no, BBG, fucking Happy Chicks on 6th Street, really fucking good. They've got their macaroni and cheese is fucking.
If I want chicken of
Yeah.
any type, I'm just
And
gonna
their
go
chicken.
burger biscuit and give me a biscuit with chicken.
There's a fucking ramen. I mean, there's a fucking sushi place on 6th Street on 36. I can't think of it. It's
Okay,
amazing.
that's awesome for sure.
Shout out Happy Chicks. It's the fucking shit.
Yes.
Happy Chicks is fucking dope. I've never had Zaxby's though, so I can't speak to Zaxby's being better. than
Okay,
Cane's.
I'm coming to Austin this weekend and we're getting some Zax. Y'all are fucking up.
Yeah,
We're getting down with some Zax.
let's do it.
You like chicken tenders? You like God? You like America, son?
America, son.
I like to suck on the chicken tenders before I eat them.
Yeah, I bet you do. You sick fuck. I bet you do.
That just made me so
When you said-
overwhelmingly
when
horny
you
that I might not be able to ask my final question. Is do you guys have like a favorite Austin band that isn't Raincheck?
Yeah. Fuck. That's a really good question, though. I'm going to go ahead and say, I mean, I'm friends with a couple.
Yeah, go ahead and dick ride some other band.
We all know different ones in the same. I don't know. I'll say my boy's Nether Hour and fucking Rare Bloom.
Rare Bloom's really good.
Rare Bloom
Yeah, I
is
agree
really
with that.
fucking good. Nominee.
I mean, it's good. Yeah,
Who the fuck else? Dozer.
I was about to say you have to throw Dozer in there just because
Dozer.
we've known him for so long.
But my boy's Nether Hour. Check him out.
Yeah.
I don't really like any Austin bands, honestly.
Oh wow, way to get booked. Wow.
Dang.
I just don't like. It's nothing against anybody. Like I don't know.
There it is. Our
Fucking
stop.
high taste over here. Fucking
Aside-
superior taste.
I don't see Dozer as an Austin band. I see them as like our friends and a San Angelo band because like
Justin, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
we were in the scene
Oh, that's
playing with
true.
them in West Texas before, so like that doesn't register as an Austin band to me. I love them, but yeah.
Wow. Shouts to my favorite Austin band, Chernobyl The Secret. What's up? Designs, are they still going? Disgins, they were cool. Insurgents was cool for a couple minutes. Austin has a lot of cool bands. The thing is,
the guy that used to play for Insurgents, the drums, but he went through some, I don't know, he had some scandal or some bullshit.
Lovely. You love when that happens. Austin has a lot of really cool bands, and you would only know them if you live there. And it's weird because unlike San Antonio, who had Upon a Burning Body and Silence of Messenger breakout within the past decade, Austin doesn't ever seem to get their bands in this scene to break out. It's weird. There's been bands that have been going forever, and I don't know if they just don't make the right moves or what it is, but bands like Designs and Insurgents have been at it. It's crazy. It's a weird scene because it was a live music capital. They're kind of killing it off, as we joked about with the luxury apartments. I mean, what do you guys see as the future of Austin? Like, are you still proud to be like, oh, we're an Austin band, we're in the Austin scene?
I love Austin, man.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't really care where we're playing music. I mean, as long as we're playing music, but like,
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's cool to be an Austin band because I mean, there's a little bit more opportunity, but at the same time, it's like a double-edged sword because like you almost get drowned out in the noise if you're not constantly doing something big and constantly doing something that someone else isn't doing. So it's
better than Abilene.
Yeah, listen. No, here's the thing with Abilene. If you're even like halfway good, people are like, "Holy fuck, these guys are the next Close Your Eyes," you know. So
wow! Shout out! This episode of I Hate the Scene is brought to you by bands that Matt totally forgot about since like fucking 2013.
Abilene, the fucking Ocala of Texas. He's bringing out the fucking...
I hear that Abilene is a good place to go. Like, if you're in a hardcore band, that's a regular stop because Texas is unique, unlike other states, that if you're a local band, and I don't mean that term insulting to anybody, but if you're a band that's not getting funding and you're doing your best to tour, you tour in state. There's a shit ton of places to go that people outside of Texas never heard about, like Abilene. I've only been through there. I've never stopped. I've never even fucking filled up gas there because I hear the city's full of a bunch of pedophiles. But who knows? It could be great. I've never really truly stayed there. But it just seems rough to be from an area like that. So I understand moving to Austin. I mean, it's the right move for your music career.
I mean, if we're being honest,
they were going to talk, Brian. They were going to say something.
No, Brian.
Yeah, and so anyways, as I was fucking saying, Matt, Austin tends to be a fucking transplant city where a bunch of people fucking travel to get their fucking music. No, but that is the case. Austin, Texas does seem to have people from other areas of the country that come here because of the musical opportunities. You have things like South by Southwest, ACL that draw a huge amount of attention to the music scene out here. But what kind of sucks is the bands get drawn out and all that, right? They just announced the first 100 artists. They're going to do the virtual South by performance or whatnot. And I mean, it's very rare that you see a Austin born and bred band, or at least a band that reps Austin as you guys do, rightfully showcased at like a huge festival like that. And, I think that opportunity should present itself a little bit more, but for whatever reason it doesn't. And that kind of sucks, but
I mean, I don't know. The future.
I don't know either, bro.
The sky's the fucking limit, man. Anything can happen in the fucking future, and the potential that we're going right now, like the momentum that we've been, even being inactive, like physically inactive online, our online presence as far as like Spotify streams are fucking climbing. So
good.
It's nice to see that climb organically. I mean, it means we're doing something right. But I mean, we definitely do need to. I think we've all got kind of an emphasis on like trying to figure out how to keep and bring something new because I mean, we released Relief fairly. It's been a little bit. I don't remember the date exactly, but I mean, it's been a little bit. So I mean, it's not going to keep us going for a little forever, you know.
Somebody tried talking shit to me the other day on Facebook. I rarely get on Facebook anymore. But somebody tried talking shit to me on Facebook. I don't know, it was on a Glassjaw like group or some shit. Like
you're speaking my language, bro. Talking shit in Facebook.
Talking shit to somebody about them having like all this Glassjaw fandom. He's like, that's kind of crazy. I'm like, you're in a fucking Glassjaw fucking chat. I mean, like group, you fucking dipshit. Like I think I said to him, like, I feel like people roll their eyes when they look at you or something. Like, and he was like talking shit to me. He said something about my career, which was like whatever he dug up was my old job from like 3 or 4 jobs ago. And like, oh my God, dude, you went that far to look? I'm like, you should have looked at my fucking band or something. I said, my band's probably in your girl's playlist. And he's like, he said, you got everything since 2019. And I'm like, yeah, like,
normal cycle.
yeah,
As a professional YouTube shit talker, that's a fail on their part.
yeah.
I mean, like,
That's more-
yeah. What
it's
were
hard.
you? What did this even start over? Was it even something worthy?
No, because I think
Facebook, definitely.
yeah, it was Facebook. Somebody was just on a
So
glass
it wasn't important at all.
No, it was not important. But Homeboy started. Homeboy was mad.
Hey, homeboy fucked up.
Yeah.
And his
love
girl
it.
definitely listens to you and flicks her bean for sure.
Oh my
But
God.
That's great.
She's jilling off to the thought of
Jilling
Raincheck.
off. She's jilling off to
man.
just
I know,
dry
I'm gonna
humping-
be
dry
jilling
humping the
off.
arm of her couch just feverishly to fucking relief in its entirety. She's getting her own relief as she fucking dry humps a remote.
This episode of iHateTheScene.com is brought to you by jilling off your girl. Fellas, if you don't have the length and girth that you so desperately need and desire, remember, if you get her off first, she'll be less mad at you for nutting in 4 seconds. So be sure to get your girl off. This episode of iHateTheScene is brought to you by getting your girl off. Make sure you do it while listening to Raincheck.
It's like a pastime here in Austin by now.
That's
Listening
how
to
I
Raincheck.
did it. Except
Listening
I
to
lived too
Rain-
close to Austin, so I had to leave her afterwards.
Listening to Raincheck and barebacking your girl. Nothing better, you know?
Do you last question, do you guys prefer to use condoms or bareback raw chicks behind the dirty dog?
Well, we all know Seth raw dogs everyone.
Seth's
so-
earring screams I raw dog girls and guys alike.
Seth's earrings scream George Michael's incident in 1988 because it's fucking... Seth's been in too many restrooms.
What is this?
Too many...
In the bathroom.
If I saw Seth in a bathroom, I'd run the other way.
Do you wear fucking
If you
jeans
saw me
and
in a
leather?
bathroom, if you saw me in a bathroom, like I'd probably be offering you Coke or something.
That's what it is.
Coke and the best blowjob you've had this week.
That's what it is. You fucking show up. You show up in the
Call
fucking
me, I have an
restroom.
OnlyFans. Nah, we'll be back at it soon. It's only a
What
matter
is what is the OnlyFans? Seth and all my holes or what?
I don't remember it honestly.
All
you
Seth up.
you did it. Yeah, you're like the rest of us. You got fucked up one night and made it.
I made it a
It's
long
not
time.
caress me down, it's Seth me down.
It's because Seth and bothered is what it's called.
So if I wasn't a super fan,
Let's talk about Seth,
mercilessly
baby.
jacking my dick to Seth's face and his awful George Michael's tattoo that he probably got for free just for signing up to the George Michael fan club, R.I.P. Where would we go to find Raincheck's music? How would I find you on social media? Where's the best place for me to talk shit about you concerning Glassjaw?
Where can you not go?
Right.
You can find us on. I mean, we're streaming on all platforms. I think
Apple Music.
except for
Spotify.
Jay-Z's platform. I don't think we're on Jay-Z.
Title? Yeah,
We're
fuck
not on
Title. anyways.
Title.
Might be on.
I
Actually,
think
might be
we're
on Title.
I think we're
I
on Title. I don't know. That's a Tim question.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
Tim question.
Oh, so Tim's our title plug. Dope. Get Tim.
Yeah,
Tim.
Tim.
Shouts to Tim. This episode is brought to you by Tim.
Our title plug. Shout out Tim.
Tim is our boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I said.
You know,
It's his
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He's daddy.
I know. Yeah, he like whips you guys and shit. Yeah, your boss. I know.
There's a running joke that like it's because whenever we first started, like he handled a lot of the business side. We were like, you know what, Tim, just run your band how you see fit. And so now every time that he makes a decision, you're like, all right, Tim, just run your band as you see fit, whatever, man. So
Dang. Tim gets all the love. Shout out Tim.
Shout out Tim and that sponsorship. You owe us $145. Brian, if I wanted to talk shit to you and call you a fake ass woke Joe Rogan, where would I do that at?
Raincheck's Facebook page. You can definitely find me there with the other 27,000 people that like their page. Shout out to Raincheck.
Yeah, 27. Wow, 27,000 is a big number that
Yeah,
you fucking
dude.
made
Hey,
up
yeah.
a minute ago.
No, I swear to God, I'm looking at their page, dude. Come on, why would I make that number up?
They
It's a solid
legitimately
number.
have 27,000.
Yes, bro. Yeah, dude.
Start
they're
adding
legit.
every single one of them. I want to have 34,000 by the end of the night.
I don't know about Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
was like 2000s.
Yeah, Facebook's.
Nah, you guys are whack. No.
Oh my
Don't
god, I
understand
paid
what you're
that
talking
Indian dude to take care of this shit. What the fuck, Rajesh?
Spotify's at 21 and a half, I think now. 21 and a half
Yeah.
thousand.
You guys are pulling some great streams, and again, like you mentioned, your inactivity. You guys are still
Definitely
and
pulling my pud.
it shows to the music quality, I think, and your guys' actual talent. That if you're still getting plays and it's organically growing, as you say, when you're not active, that's you're doing something right. I think.
Thank you.
So.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
man. Of course.
I'm proud of it, dude. I think it's a good record. When Luke showed me, I was like already a fan. I was listening to the shit while I was like writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listening to your already recorded shit.
Seth is actually Raincheck's biggest fan.
Oh, okay. All right.
You
It's one of
know,
one of those weird situations where you're gonna
I
like
think
suicide
Neil
murder
might
the
be
whole
my
band.
favorite.
You're not
I'm man
alone.
crushing on Neil. I'm not afraid to admit it, man. You're a bodybuilder.
You're not alone in that.
Hey, whoa! I bet,
You're,
so is this gonna be like Paramore? Y'all are gonna fuck a band member and screw up the whole chemistry, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna get shitty pop records from there on out. Thanks a lot, guys.
Everyone just fuck Seth.
Wait, hold on. Do we get the Paramore money that comes with it?
Of course.
Okay, yeah, totally.
It's all in the scandal. It's
All
all in
in
the scandal.
Totally.
Neil, what's your PR on the squat rack, son? What you got?
I just want a damn squat. Hell,
Time I squatted was several years ago, but I was doing like probably 550 or 600.
Big numbers, son. Fuck yeah, you
550.
were.
God damn,
Yeah,
and you're not in the WWE, bro. You fucking up.
My deadlift was the best, though. My deadlift was 575.
Dang. Fucking get it. Get it, son.
Wow,
Bro.
quit the band and go to the performance center, bro. You're fucking up. You have a career waiting for you.
Can you imagine all the fucking shit you'd be able to lift with steroids? Fuck.
Yeah, why aren't you shooting up right now, live on camera? Fail. Join us in 4 weeks as we get to see Neil shoot up steroids into his ass.
Oh shit.
We're having a hardcore band.
If people pay for tickets and send me the money, I'll do it.
I just
Hey,
want to
the-
see Neil lift up something really heavy, like the guilt a Day to Remember must hold lying to their fans about, abusing them. What? Oh, I should leave? Okay.
We're actually gonna have our very first I Hate the Scene versus episode of Neil and fucking the lead singer of Harm's Way. They're just gonna fucking bench press as much as they absolutely can.
Like is winning that one. There's no way. I'm sorry, dude.
I stand no chance.
That man's been so. He is-
That fool is so fucking gigantic. I don't even know what to say.
It's just Neil and Landon Tours, bare knuckle boxing, sponsored by I Hate the Scene, and we put the prize money up. Not funny? Okay, moving on. Did we already go over their socials? Where can I stalk you guys? What's the best way? Do you have a TikTok? Do you even care about TikTok?
We don't have a TikTok.
You're fucking up, bro. You need to pay me $100 a month to do your TikTok.
Sick for
That's
days.
a deal. No.
Seth
Oh,
will pay you with
yeah.
the account.
Ooh, Jamie,
Right.
I got that money I owe you, bro.
I mean,
You said you pay him in what? What are you paying him in?
gum.
What?
You said
Cum?
you're paying him in gum? Cum.
Gum.
Both?
I wish I could get paid in cum.
Come. Come.
You can find Seth's OnlyFans at All Seth's Holes. Make sure to follow that, onlyfans.com/All Seth's Holes. There's going to be a video eventually of the entire band just running a train on them in some weird fashion. Apparently,
And,
it's for a music video.
He's going to be wearing 2 of those earrings, and they're going to be holding onto him like handlebars.
He's also going to be offering everybody cocaine. The fact that you actually came on here and were like, "No, I'd probably be offering you drugs," was a ballsy move, sir.
Did
6'9".
you dye your hair for this
I was
episode?
about to say, we just learned about Shmurda. Come on.
I know, 6'9" almost, and he's on here just dropping plugs.
I will not stop until I've corrupted all of metalcore Twitter into hip hop Twitter and ended the genre. Sorry, of Mice and Men.
You guys
That's
hip
how I
hop
feel.
fans? Any hip hop fans out of the three of you?
Fuck. Hell yeah.
All right, let's go. Name some. What do you got?
Seth is drunk.
Let's
Hey, you
hear
ever heard of Drake?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Put him
Okay.
for
Wow.
sure.
Okay, Brian. Where can
Sorry,
I find
guys.
you?
Listen, of Brian of Death on Instagram and on Twitter. You can also find my podcast where I chronicleize our fucking crazy 2 weeks that we just had in the fucking winter freeze. You can find that at the Common Chaos on Instagram and Twitter and commonchaos.net.
Do I need to bring back the Drake ticker? Do I need to bring back the PSA?
I think we do.
I'm bringing it back.
Y'all heard, I know we mentioned this earlier. We mentioned this episode being sponsored by Mad Mothers Against Drake, and you fucking straight up and said Drake was your favorite hip hop artist. How dare you?
It's true, he did. Matt came to my school once and warned us of the troubles of dealing with Drake.
Drake, yeah.
They said never go to his hotel room and never sit on the edge of the CN Tower like he did. It's very unsafe. You can find me on Instagram chilling all day because that's where I seem to catch the least amount of blocks at iHateTheScene, easy enough. You can catch me on Twitter catching maybe a few blocks and adding way too many fucking people than I should. On Twitter at IH8TE the scene. That's I hate the scene, but the A is a number 8 because some stupid son of a bitch stole the fucking user tag I wanted to use.
Mark Halsley, listen to me, motherfucker. If you don't give us back our fucking Twitch handle, there will be
and we're serious. We thought what happened to Lady Gaga's dog napper was bad. Wait till I find your fucking babysitter, okay? I'm not an advocate for killing kids, but those kids are getting...
Matt, for whatever reason, has the... Yeah, those kids are getting fucking murked. For whatever reason, he has the address to your daughter's school, so just be prepared. She might not show up one day.
559 Main Street. Yeah, I'm going to PS 114 and pulling you kids out. Yeah, fuck with me. You can find all of our links that matter at ihatethescene.com, your one-stop shop for hating on your favorite band or loving them, because, you know, we are your number one source for new music, like Raincheck, and all the artists that we bring you every motherfucking Friday night on our live streamed podcast. So make sure you subscribe at youtube.com/C/iHateTheScene. Brian, you know I discriminate that C. I hate that fucking C.
Yeah,
I want to fucking create a flag that shits on that C, makes it feel uncomfortable at NASCAR races, and genocide its entire fucking race. Okay, that C pisses me off. It should just be /IHateTheScene. Whatever you said. Like, look at Facebook. Facebook.com/iHateTheScene. It's pretty self-explanatory. Twitch, they got creative. Twitch.tv/iHateTheScene. Not complicated, but you add in this fucking C, YouTube. Thanks a lot. YouTube.com/C/iHateTheScene. I'm trying to feed my kids.
You know what it stands for?
Cunt.
Channel. You fuck.
Stands for can't feed my goddamn kids because I got all this shit to say because you added a fucking C in the middle. Yeah, I'm really earning that parental advisory sticker. Any last words, guys? And remember, there's always cake and ice cream in the backstage area, so stick around.
Or is there actually cake and ice cream?
Okay,
Yeah,
good show.
I knew I was fucked.